Hello everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. We had a very successful previous episode. We won all three of our duels, took on Moses and Nova using our Cyberdark deck, managed to reasoning into White Knight Dragon, which pretty much carried us through to victory. That and Heavy Storm definitely helped as well. Then we came into this room after there was no one in Chaz's room. Can't wait to duel someone in Chaz's room with Chaz. That should be fun. But yeah, we came in here, we dueled Gyri and Swin with our Counter Fairy deck, and we won that one pretty handily. We had a close one with Loki and Joshua, which I was surprised about using our Spell Counter deck. But we were able to overcome their 6 Samurais with Heavy Storm and Snatch Steel getting destroyed as well, which pretty much cleared the path for our victory. I forgot to mention it at the end of the last episode, but this episode I will be making a new deck, and we will be using that in our first duel of the episode, and we'll be making it now as well. So we're going to be doing 3 more tag duels after that as well. But yeah, let's make a new deck. Now, the deck I want to make is actually hopefully going to be an interesting one. It's not a deck I've made before, but it's going to be centered around this guy. Hamon, Lord of Striking Thunder. We are going Sacred Beast. I'm not going to try and make a deck which combines all of the Sacred Beasts. That's insanity. But we're going to try... Do we make one? Do we do a continuous spell and trap one for both Hamon and Uria, actually? Maybe we do that. Yeah, let's do that. Because just continuous spells is going to be a little bit weird. Alright, let's do continuous spell and continuous trap deck. Yeah, let's search for good continuous spells. Or just continuous. Does this search for both of them, or... Okay. Now 7 is good because this actually synergizes with Hamon, but it's useless while it's on the field. I'm going to do it one at a time. So what are some good ones? Earning land. Odd Trader will be useful. Maybe not 3, but we can change that later. Convulsion of Nature, because we can see what each other is going to draw. DD Borderline, nah, because we probably will have spells in our graveyard. Dangerous Machine, Dark Snake Syndrome. Ectoplasma? Maybe. Field Barrier, because I think there's a card I would want. Didn't realize flipping the table was a continuous spell. Level limit, I guess. Messenger of Peace. Cycle. Spell Absorption's a good one. Stumbling. Yeah, we'll put one. Dark Door as well. Vengeful Bog Spirit. Wave Motion Cannon. Works in 2 ways. Okay, that's a lot of... That's 22 continuous spells. Maybe we take some of these out. Hard Trader. We'll let that down to 2. Burning Land. Down to 2. Recycle, we don't really need. Do 2 spell absorptions. Maybe we lose Stumbling as well. Okay. Now let's do continuous traps. I'm mainly thinking about trap monsters here, because this deck is probably not going to have too many monsters in it. So yeah, let's look for trap monsters. Cyber Shadow Gardener. I don't know, that one's actually not very good because it doesn't stay on the field. That's a Reflect Slime, definitely. Skull Zoma. Oh, we really don't have that many. Wait, did I skip Embodiment of Apopis? Did. Okay. We're at Skull Zoma. Actually, okay, if I run any more, that's okay though. 8 is good. Okay, what are some good trap cards? Begone Knave could be a solid one. Bond of Shifting Sand destroys itself, so maybe not. Call of a Haunted, you have to have a monster in the graveyard to use it, unfortunately. That would hurt us. Destiny board could be fun, but nah, that will hamper us too much. DNA Surgery. Fairy Box is good. Final Attack Orders. It could be an interesting one. If we already have Hamon, Final Attack Orders could very much hurt them. Gem Flash Energy does damage equal to the number of continuous spells on the field. Could be some good synergy. It'll be at least fun to use. Labyrinth of Nightmare, bit tricky. We'll do Light of Intervention, that could be useful. Mask of Restrict, neither player can offer any monster as a tribute. That could work, because we probably won't have any tribute summon monsters. Minor Goblin Official could be good. Nightmare Wheel for sure. Needle Wall. Ordeal of a Traveler is actually a solid one to have. We'll throw in a respect plate so we can look at hands. Robin Goblin's good. Shadow Spell's good. Got too many now, haven't we? Skill Drain. Yeah, we're gonna have to take some out for sure. Solemn Wishes, solid. Spellbinding Circle, we've already got Shadow Spell. Spirit Barrier. Yeah. Wall of Revealing Light could be helpful as well. Okay, let's take some of these out then. Minor Goblins, yeah, we could take that out. Live Intervention's not that great. Maybe we leave it like that, because it's 17 spells, 25 traps, but 8 of those traps are also monsters. Oh, okay. This deck could be a major disaster. There's one card I want to put in here. Yeah, Fallen Paradise. So if there's a Sacred Beast on the field, you get an extra 2 cards per turn. So that is incredibly good. That's why we put Field Barrier in here as well. We might even put another one. No, that's okay. Actually, you know what? We'll take out a Burning Land. And we'll put in another Field Barrier. Okay, now we want to search for our deck. Oops. That lets us get a trap. We'll throw in a cat. Owl of Luck lets you get a field spell. Throw that in there too. Different Dimension Capsule. I have 2 of those. Foolish Burial. We can't bring back Sacred Beast, can we? No, so no point in doing that. Gold Sarcophagus. Sangan. Terraforming? No, I think that's okay. We've got enough ways to get Fallen Paradise. Okay, I think that's Toy Emperor could be good, just for a trap card search engine. We'll throw in a Toy Emperor just in case. Yeah, I think That works for me. Now, there's another trap I really want to put in here because it's going to be very important. It is Judgment of Anubis, so we can protect our traps on the field. Alright, let's look through. We probably won't add as many cards as usual because we've already got a ton of continuous spells and traps. We're kind of relying on Chaz to bring the heat with the monsters. Actually, there's another card that is coming to mind, which is Mask of Darkness. Being able to recover a spell card, sorry, a trap card, could be very useful. That will throw in 2. Okay, now let's just look. We might only include like some of the really heavy hitting generic cards. Because we're already at 60 cards and it's a deck that relies on some very specific cards. Did I put Blind Destruction? Or I put Needle Wall, didn't I? Destroy any monsters. Okay, Needle Wall focuses on the opponent. Let's leave it like that. Moon could be useful for protecting Sacred Beast. Does Uria only gain attack, or does it also gain defense? Only attack, so if we Book of Moon it has 0 defense. That alone has discouraged me from putting it in there. Brush card could be fun. We've got a couple of dark monsters in there. However, yeah, that's very, very niche. We've got 4 dark monsters. Nah. Let's keep some focus. There's another card here. Never mind. I was thinking maybe Curse of Royal, but we've already got 2 Judgment of Anubises. I think we're okay. I'll leave that Hammer shot. Hammer to be really brutal. Heavy Storm. My deck relies on spells and traps, so don't think there's going to be much of a use for Heavy Storm. You can put Giant Trunade. No, that's not. We'll have Lightning Vortex. Mirror Force. Age Power makes it there. MST. Or an MST, you never know. And that will be useful. I wonder if there's other good cards that I'm missing here that go really well with the Sacred Beasts. If I have Magical Merchant, that could be good. I do not have Magical Merchant. Any other way? Reasoning could get a lot of traps in the graveyard. Yeah, we'll put in a Reasoning. Because Uria could get supercharged by having loads of... could lose some Urias and Hamon, so... No, we'll do it. We'll throw a Reasoning in there. Ring of Destruction. I like Ring of Destruction. It always seems to find a way into my deck. It's just the way it just makes winning duels a lot easier sometimes. Tools are really light, we'll leave that out. Torrential Tribute would probably be useful. Okay, I think we'll leave it there. Let's do Destiny Draws, Mirror Force, Lightning Vortex, Torrential Tribute. Anything else that can store them, I guess. Maybe not Wall of Revealing Light, because that costs life points. Yeah, Level Limit. Messenger of Peace. Okay, cool. Change the deck name. Hamon. Wait, how do I do space? There you go. Hamon. And you're right. I don't like how that looks on the deck edit menu, but Whatever. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. If we actually summon a Sacred Beast, I'm going to be very happy. Alright, we got Sadina, we got Jules, we got Walter, we got Celia, Ray, Shannon. We've got a whole episode here. Awesome. Alright, Sadina, we'll duel you and whoever your partner is first. You will have the honor of being the test subject for my new deck. This is probably going to be a very slow deck as well, because we'll probably have to wait for Uria or Hamon. So we're going to have to do some stalling initially. Unless Chaz just goes all guns blazing and wins the duel on his own. Alright, he's got X-Head Cannon at least. That's a good monster. Got X-Head Metal Tank and Dimension Fusion as a pretty good combo, potentially. Alright, he's got Light, so if he plays Luminous Spark, he is also helping X-Head Cannon. Oh, look at you with your continuous spells. I'm so jealous. There is Luminous Spark. That also helps X-Head Cannon. But Chaz won't have it. And Snatch Steal, so they could have taken it anyway, but it's fine because Chaz has Heavy Storm. Battery Man AA, okay, it's not too bad. We'll take some damage, we'll get some back, and hopefully I have something to at least store them until we can get X-Head Cannon back. Okay. We got some stall. Alright, well let's see how this works out. We play Reasoning. Level 6, so Toy Emperor won't come out. But yeah, we'll lose a bunch of other cards. And it was Toy Emperor. That's okay. So we got a few traps in the graveyard. That's what we really want when we play Reasoning. Because that powers up Uria. Unfortunately, we also did lose a Uria, but we have 2 more, so it's okay. Dark Snake Syndrome is actually very risky since we're about to play Wall of Revealing Light. But this will do, I think. This is stally enough. They try and destroy us, then we destroy them. Okay, Wall of Revealing Light. I might go ham here, because we have Snatch Steal. Nah, 3K's enough. 3K's enough. Oh, you went and did it. You played Mystical Space Typhoon. Shouldn't have done that now, should you? We'll probably get rid of Dark Snake Syndrome. I don't want to play it. Well, X-Head Cannon's going to give us some life points back, so I'll take out AA. Walter's Alien Guy. Set Monster, A-Cell Ring Device. Look, they've got 3 continuous spells. Oh, actually one of them's an equipped spell, but... yeah, they've got 3 face-up spells. They're playing my deck better than I am. Oh, now they have 3 continuous spells. Alright, we'll play Skull's Oma. Chaz is probably about to play Heavy Storm, isn't he? It wouldn't be the worst thing, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, we do get X-Head Cannon back. There's the Z Metal Tank. Interesting, he chooses that over the Tiger Jet in favour of summoning the fusion monster, so the AI does try to do that. X-Head Tank Cannon can discard a card to destroy a face-down spell or trap. Ooh, Dimension Fusion as well. 2,000 life points to bring back X-Head Cannon and Z Metal Tank. I like it. It's a bold move, but it'll win us this duel quicker for sure. Is he going to do it again? Interesting, he's going for the equip part. Getting grey. Draw a card. Would have done more damage if you'd have kept X-Head Cannon and Z Metal Tank apart and then main phase 2 equip them. Oh no, he's just removing them now for another XZ Tank Cannon. Sadine has got 2 cards in his hand and 4,600 life points. Ooh, 2 Soul of Purity and Light. Okay, actually can't do anything. Right, he managed to get 2 monsters on the field, but that's it. Oh, we got Metal Reflect Slime. Breed. Glad to see the back of him. Messenger of Peace. Alright, well, I guess we wait. Light of Intervention, okay, we can't set anymore. Except Tank Cannon, wait, what is it? Does it destroy face up? Spell or traps? Face down. Face up would have been great. Gravity Bind, well, got rid of Gravity Bind. Wave Motion Cannon would be pretty dope right now. PD Warrior Lady. At least we know it's there. Nightmare Wheel. I guess why not? Might as well switch the Tiger Jet into defense. Well, the stalling suits our deck, but we have a field that's good enough to win the duel. 2 more face down cards. Chaz could just pop them both with XZ Tank Cannon. I don't know about giving up more life points at this point, Chaz. Unless, do we have anything that destroys spells or traps? We have Toy Emperor. Forgot about that. Fortunately, he can't really do much at the moment either. And we've got Rye Dragonhead. So none of these monsters can actually attack. Apparently we need a Destiny draw. Okay, Super Electromagnetic Voltec Dragon. Didn't even flip Alien Grey. End turn. I do not need a Destiny draw, I am fine, thank you. There's a Popis. There's 3 continuous traps, we just need to wait for a Uria. Emperor's defense is 800, we'll leave it there, even at risk of... Alright, we'll switch White Dragonhead and the Tiger Jet to defense. I think. And we'll put Embodiment down too. Is he going to keep paying for Messenger of Peace? He has one 2400 monster, we have 2. Okay, he was going to keep paying it, that does make sense. Ooh, we have Nightmare Wheel. I should play Nightmare Wheel. Why have I not played Nightmare Wheel? Okay, we'll do that next chance. We might as well just burn their life points to death if we have the chance, right? Sacred Crane. Is that during our standby phase? Yeah. So let's just do it now. Don't know why I didn't think of this before. Alright, Tiger Jet and Dragonhead can go into defense and end. Tribute for Alien Mother. Oh, it's got rid of the Nightmare Wheel monster. Well, at least we did some damage. Well, Giant Trunade would do bits. But unfortunately not. You need to be careful with switching things into attack mode, Chaz. Like, we don't have high life points, and if they choose to turn off Messenger of Peace and they have enough strong monsters on the field, then we can lose. Mask of Darkness, we can't even use that at the moment. Oh, Needle Wall's good. Yeah, we can keep destroying their monsters. I like that idea. I'll let Chaz do it during the standby phase. So I want to see if he's smart enough to do it. Yeah, okay, good. Ooh, Alien Mother. Jackpot. Wait, oh, he's using Tank Cannon. Got rid of crop circles, I guess. Apparently that was a big deal. Another sacred crane. I mean, we can just keep popping his monsters with Needle Wall. So we're doing good. Alright, so it's from right to left. I wasn't quite sure which way it was, but yep, there's one sacred crane down. Now we wait. We get rid of Space Down. Yeah, let's get rid of Owl and destroy that. Water Revealing Light probably would not have been very useful for them, because by the time they'd have to use it, their life points would be quite low. More face downs, more to destroy. Six, so that's a reroll. 2, we missed. Tank cannon activates. Orbital bombardment, that was like tribute an alien to the destroy monster or something like that. We'll find out in a second. Double tribute is summoning the creator. It's a bold move. Not using its effect though. It would be so funny if we just destroyed it now. 6, a reroll. 5, okay, we missed. So what does that orbital bombardment card do? I vaguely remember it. Destroy a spell or trap on the field. Could play Wave Motion Cannon, or I could just be patient and wait. Which is what I'm going to do. Like, we're gonna win this eventually. Okay, using Creator's Effect to bring stuff back. Voltec Dragon. A-Cell Breeding Device discarded. Alien Infiltrator and Defense. Alright, well, Needle Wall will probably take something out. Three. There goes the Creator. That's the one we wanted. And Tank Cannon keeps taking out their face downs. Crop Circles is gone. Both of them have nothing in their hand now. When they have 1,000 life points left, I'll play Wave Motion Cannon. Roving Goblin. 6, reroll. Another reroll. Infiltrator. Got something at least. So we can destroy any spells and traps they play, and any monster they put in the field is can be needle walled. Two or four. Unfortunate. A-cell, another A-cell scatterburst. Creator incarnate. Do you have another creator perchance? No. Two, that's Voltec Dragon. Nice. Got Capsule as well in case we need it. We shall save it. A-cell breeding device. We can't touch that actually. That's a face-up spell trap. But I'm not very scared of it. As soon as Chaz draws Giant Trune, this duel's over. But for now, we'll have to wait. Alright, reinforcement. Another creator incarnate. Help yourself out, friend. You have a 40% chance of losing one of those. And you do. Someone wishes, yep. Should have switched them to defense, but probably doesn't matter too much. Save that. This is the turn we lose, isn't it? Face down card. That's not going to last very long. Unlined base. Unfortunate. 3. There goes the other creator incarnate. Oh, don't play for unlined base. No. You've locked out spell and trap zones. Damn it, Chaz. Now even Giant Trunade is not going to do it. I have 2 wave motion cannons now, but no room to use them in. I have no way of getting XZ tank cannon off the field, or any of these cards really. So we're just going to have to ride it out. Robbing goblins, not really very useful at the moment. Wall of Revealing Light probably wouldn't have helped them. Alien Grey. Goodbye, being grey. Reinforcements. Creator incarnate. Summon it, and it will eventually get destroyed. Okay. I have to discard something. Oh, probably. Probably level limit. Alien skull. Alright, why did he switch Warrior Lady to attack there? One. We missed. Roll out. Select the Union monster in your graveyard and equip it to an appropriate monster. Okay. We're getting to know Chaz's deck. That's for sure. The Destiny draw has finally come out. This epic music is probably going to happen for a long time. 5. We missed again. Alright, well, we'll lose Fairy Box since we can't really afford to pay life points to keep it anyway. Wow, we're not getting the dice rolls at the moment. Still have, I mean, none of those monsters are a threat anyway, so it's fine. Another card of safe return, well that clogs up your spell and trap zones. Yeah. Get rid of Mask of Darkness. Or Capsule. Doesn't matter too much. Gem Flash Energy, we're not gonna get a chance to play it. I haven't got Wave Motion Cannon for burn anyway. There's Giant Trunade, but there's no room to play it. Alien Skull dead. Right, there's Uriah. How much it would be so strong right now if we sent these three to the grave. We have another. Is it each trap or just each continuous trap? Continuous trap. Okay. But it's still. We have 8,000 attack if we somehow got it on the field. But that's, yeah, we can't. Capsule's going to be pretty useless because if we do get a spell and trap spot, I want to put wave motion cannon on the field. Alien Warrior. Nice, fodder for the Needle Wall. I know what you mean, Chaz. Entertain me. Yeah, I feel you there. Goes Creative Incarnate. Discard Ogre Magic. Get the 3 Ojamas. Discard them all. Oh no, he doesn't have them all in his deck anymore. You only get to add them if you have all 3, or does he just have absolutely none left in his deck? I'd be lying if I said I was keeping track. Oh, he's played something. Luminous Spark. He's made the light monster stronger. Guess we'll leave White Dragon Head and V Tiger Jet in attack mode then. Warrior Lady, the only card that was benefiting from that for him, is dead. We don't need 2 Uriahs, so I guess we'll lose one. Chaz just wanted to discard no drama, he couldn't wait to do that. Turn 70. Slowly winning. Yeah, I guess the good thing is we have Needle Wall, so if the moment Messenger of Peace does go pop, they shouldn't have really any monsters on the field. Various Statue of the Heavens, can't really do anything. Card Trader. Oh, definitely can't do anything because it's dead. Card Trader, we're okay, we've got all the cards we need. There's the Ojama Delta Hurricane. You'd rather discard Regeki Break than Ojama Delta Hurricane, that's interesting. Trying to figure out whose turn it's going to be when Messenger of Peace runs out. So say Dina goes into 600 to 400 to 200. and Walter to 100. So I think it will be Chaz. Or will be up to Chaz once Messenger of Peace runs out. That does concern me a little bit. Alright. Shadow Spell won't really help now. Or maybe no, maybe it will be me. Yeah, maybe it will be me. Because then Walter won't be able to pay it. No, Sadina won't be able to pay it, then it gets destroyed, I think. Ooh, Ring of Destruction could be fun. We have no room for it, obviously. So Sadina pays. No, it will be up to Walter to pay when there's 100 life points. No, it'll be Sadina. Yeah, it'll be Sadina and then me. Yeah, so it will be me who attacks. Ooh, Zaborg. He's given us a monster space. What's he gonna destroy? Not the one with Premature Burial. But Chaz has instantly filled it with Embodiment of Apopis. I mean, that's not actually so bad. I might get rid of Messenger of Peace now. Oh, never mind. Needle Wall got Zaborg. This is not their lucky day. Alright then. Why did I change those into defense? That didn't make any sense. Right, Cat, you can go. Yeah, I might have just doomed White Dragon Head by doing that. She's got a weak enough alien. Okay, never mind. Just alien psychic. Monsters with A counters can't attack. That's pretty bad. If once Messenger of Peace does get out, we're stuck. Well, unless until we destroy alien psychic. There's Warrior. Does Apopis have any? I don't think so. So I guess Apopis can attack, and then that will release the floodgates for all the other ones. There's Marshmallow. It's okay, we've got a couple of turns to get rid of him. Well, Alien Psychic's gone at least. We only need one Wave Motion Cannon at this point, so we'll get rid of one Wave Motion Cannon. Okay, so we're just waiting for Needle Wall to hit a 4. Almost. Judgment of Anubis is cool. I like Field Barrier. I wanted a chance to use it, but let's face it, this isn't that kind of duel. Okay, Messenger of Peace only stays up for this one more turn. So Chaz won't be able to attack, but I will. Unfortunately, we have a marshmallow-shaped blocker. And now Alien Psychic Sphere 2. So once again, monsters with A counters cannot attack. Three or four, 2. Oh, the messenger's gone. Now what? Swords of Revealing Light. Alright then. Guess we're still waiting. Alright, we need 3 or 4. Come on, Needle Wall, work with us. Yeah, Psychic dead. Funnily enough, they actually can attack. But they can't, because they don't have any monsters to attack with. Alright, Swords is going to die after this. So we are just waiting for Marshmallow to take a plunge. We don't need Mask of Darkness, do we? Do we? No, fine. Don't need to particular trap back. We've got enough to win the duel. Provided something gets destroyed. Alien Infiltrator. And another Swords of Revealing Light. How about that? Looks like Deck Out is going to end this duel rather than any sort of attack. Guardian Trice, I think that was. We just drew Hamon. Do you like Hamon? Can't summon it. I probably won't have a chance to. I don't want to discard it either. Go with Gold Sarcophagus. Probably not going to have time to get something we want to our hand. Alien Skull. And mage. Uh-oh. Hold the phone. Oh no, don't do this. Yeah, we've lost. We've lost. Turn 100. Only Chaz had left some room in our spelling trap zone for me to play Wave Motion Cannon. But he had to play his frontline base. We still got 200 DP for losing. That sucks. Yeah, they just had all their stall cards waiting in their hand, and the second they got a mage power, they were like, okay, we win. Didn't have any trap cards that could stop them. It's unfortunate. Alright, well, the winning streak's over, so gotta try and turn this around now. We've got Jules, Celia, Ray, and Shannon. We'll do Jules and her partner first. We'll use the heroes. Even just leaving room for Chaz's giant Trune would have been just fine. Frontline base would be great if you used it, Chaz. You got X-Head Cannon, you got Y Dragon Head, you could summon them both right now if you wanted. But you won't. Still, limiter removal's good. That could potentially get us a quick win at some point. Ooh, brain control. Don't like where this is going. And tributed it for Vampire Lord. Alright, hopefully we can beat that. Maybe if we get Skyscraper or something. Monster, yeah. Okay, getting rid of an Ojama is not so bad. Face downs. We have Smashing Ground, but that's only temporary. Ah, Skyscraper. There we go. Let's play MST. She's got her own MST. I'm glad I made her use it. Frontline base, that's fine. Chaz doesn't care about that card anyway. Because now I should be able to play Skyscraper without a problem. And Wild Heart should be able to take care of Vampire Lord. And by take care, I mean kill the undead beast. We don't really have much to protect Wild Heart, unfortunately, but let's hope Celia doesn't have anything too strong. Good. He's getting all of his Ojamas, which isn't great, but at least he's still got a decent monster to summon for now. Why Dragon Head? Ring of Destruction. Please target Wild Heart. Ah, that would have been too good to be true. Gustav. Could be bad. Do they have spells in their grave? Yeah, Brain Control. Yeah, he can kill. They can kill Wild Heart. And MST as well. I can kill it though. I've got my elemental hero Ocean that can bring back Wild Heart. Got a spare Skyscraper. Threatening Roar. That's annoying. Oh yeah, that's really annoying because wait, Gustav expires, right? And they've got no spells and traps left. Okay, we don't need to waste Smashing Ground, I hope. She left Gustav in attack mode, which is interesting. Damn it, Marshmallow. We've got Smashing Ground, so we'll probably be able to take care of it. Oh, they've also got Smashing Ground by Wild Heart. But we can just bring Wild Heart back. We'll give Wild Heart a break. I think we'll go with Neo Salius. If that goes to the graveyard, we can bring it back with O Oversoul. We'll hold on to Smashing Ground, I think, until we see what their other monsters are. Shane Thrasher, that's fine. Warrior Lady. Well, I guess Neo Salius is not coming back. Okay, I guess I end there then. Ooh, Lightning Vortex. Not using it though. Curious. Maybe he knows I have Smashing Ground, so he doesn't want to waste his Lightning Vortex. No. Like, oh, Necro Shade. We'll hold. Let's just have Ocean Attack. Spirit Reaper. Okay, we'll wait for Chaz to Lightning Vortex then. I'll put Clayman down. Just to have Clayman down. Yep, makes sense. Pajama Green being useful. Okay, you can switch Clayman to attack. I guess we do have Skyscraper. So Clayman might be the move. Yeah. Fairy Guardian is gone. That's another 3,000 damage. Sets us up nicely, hopefully for next turn. We've got Smashing Ground. Jules has nothing in her hand, so I'd be surprised if there was a move she could make that could turn this duel around with one card. Leggies? Face down card. No. Fusion Sage for Polly. We could summon Necroid Shaman. I think that's the only one we could summon. Hamon and Wildfire. Yeah. Not really worth summoning Necroid Shaman. We can tribute Ojama Black for Necroshaver. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I'll switch Clayman to defense just in case it's a Mirror Force. It's a Threatening Roar. Wow, she actually did have a card that saved her, but what a top deck. But either way, I think we're fine. Well, she's going to get a Destiny draw now. That's not so fine. Oh, she didn't even use it. He really wants to attack with that Clayman, doesn't he? Necroshade first, and then I guess either Ocean or Z Metal Tank. Ocean it is. Alright, back to winning waves. Had to wait a bit because of Marshmallow and Spirit Reaper, but we got there in the end. I'm glad I called the Skyscraper. We do like to see Chazzing it up. Awesome. One more duel it is then, and we'll end the episode after that. Been a fairly long one because of making a deck and then having a 100-turn duel and losing. But it is what it is. Alright, Shannon, Bug Guy, and Rave are return to hand guy. It's great that I'm using my fusion deck against a guy that returns stuff to your hand. I'm sure that will go well. We'll see. Maybe we can overwhelm them very quickly and get ourselves a win. His air metal tank is alright. Limiter removal is cool because it could, again, give us a chance to win before they put any terrifying cards down. Gaia Power. Okay, that's not good. Corruption could... well, that's wind, but still stronger than Zer Metal Tank. He could limiter removal. Oh wait, insect imitation. Hercules Beetle, 1500. Oh, you attributed him. Oh, wait, no, 2000 because of Gaia Power. Right. Could limiter removal this Chaz. Probably would have been a good move because it was going to die anyway. But okay, we move. Find another time, I guess. I didn't consider what would happen if we drew Future Fusion. Well, let's summon Gazelle, because that's at least going to match their monster. Yeah, we'll play Future Fusion. Let's have a look. What do we want here? Something that's resistant to being returned to your hand. If any such card exists. Ooh, Gatling Dragon is a shout. I think it's got to be Gatling Dragon. Destroy a number of monsters on the field equal to the number of heads. That can get rid of cards before they can return stuff. Yeah, let's go with Gatling Dragon. Also, I've never summoned Gatling Dragon, so I'd quite like to do that. We'll play Gold Sarcophagus as well, setting ourselves up for 2 turns from now. What do we want if we're getting Gatling Dragon? Fusion Gate, Polymerization, something a bit more generic, maybe? Centrifugal Field could be an option. When a fusion monster is destroyed by a card effect, bring back one of the fusion monsters. That could be good insurance. Or if Gatling Dragon's destroyed. Yeah, you know what? Let's get that. And I end there. Hyper Hammerhead. That's also 2000. And he is gonna attack. I'm glad he got rid of Hyper Hammerhead. We're in a little bit of trouble, life point wise. Our Chaz's swords are revealing light, so it's okay. Unless he returns it with Magical Mallet. Think about this carefully, Chaz. Okay, he's keeping swords. I think destruction's pretty good. I can understand swords. Tribute Hercules Beetle for Saber Beetle. Alright, well once we get Gatling Dragon on the field, we are nuking that to all heck. Birthright to bring back Hercules Beetle. Alright, here we go. Gatling Dragon. We got X-Head V-Tiger get here, sorry. So if we do destroy Gaia Power, then we're in business. Yeah, we can creature swap into Saber Beetle potentially as well. I like it. Ooh, we've also got freaking limiter removal. Oh yeah, this could be a very fun turn. Alright, let's play Centrifugal Field. And let's see what Gatling Dragon's got. 3 heads, so we can destroy all of their monsters. Oh, we have to destroy 3 monsters. Is it equal to the number of heads? Damn. I did not realize that my Gatling gun could have consequences. Alright, we can't win now then. We needed 2 heads or less. I'm gonna have to destroy the Tiger Jet. Or I could destroy itself and bring back Barrel Dragon. With Centrifugal Field, that works, right? I mean, I freaking hope it does. Yes, okay, it does work. I think Blowback Dragon's actually better. Because you can target any card on the field. Let's use Blowback's effect on this face down card. Damn. Do we still risk it? Yeah, I think we still risk it. We'll flip the Tiger Jets. We will summon Maya Kutai. And let's attack. The Tiger Jet attack. And yeah, limiter removal will be enough. 4600, yeah. And Blowback Dragon attacks directly. Damn it. Compulsory evacuation device. I mean, it does actually save Blowback Dragon's life, but it means we do not yet win the duel. Alright. Well, Ray's not attacking. We still have Ring of Destruction as well. See how it goes. Okay, Swords is gone, but that's alright, because we can still... Oh, we can... Thinking. Alright, I think could creature swap and guarantee some damage. This is 1400. That's not enough to win if we play Ring of Destruction. We'll hold off. We'll tribute. Will we? Oh, we'll play Blowback Dragon. Blowback Dragon's too good not to play. Can we get lucky this time? Nope. Okay. We just have to attack the old-fashioned way. Gravekeeper's Guard. Okay. Back to our hand again. Still got Ring of Destruction. It's okay. Hyper Hammerhead, well, you best believe that's going down. Or do we? I may regret this, but I'm going to let this slide. And my spidey sense is telling me there might be something worse to worry about. Chaz is going to do it anyway. I should have done it. If Chaz was going to do it anyway. If Ojana Yellow can survive though, we've got a nice creature swap play. Unfortunately, it's not a game-winning play. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to bring Blowback Dragon forth again. Hope I get lucky with its effect. Third time's the charm. Yeah. It was just a little acid corner. And we get to save creature swap. For the same amount of damage we would have done anyway. 100 life points left. Surely we do not lose from here, right? I mean, we know that's going to bounce back, Blowback Dragon back. If the effect is not successful, it might be. Premature Burial would sort of seal the deal. Damn it. Alright, play it anyway. We could bring Gatling Dragon back, right? Or Barrel Dragon. That's probably a slightly safer option to actually. Yay! Eventually, gambling works. It was Hain. We should still have won. Well, actually, they could have returned the other monster to what was attacking. Hundreds of coins were flipped in the making of this episode. Alright, things have been chazzed up. Once again. Alright, there it is. 3 duels, 2 wins and a loss. All in this room. We lost. Yeah, we lost to Sadina and Walter in the first duel with our new Hamon / Uria deck. After 100 turns and waiting for Messenger of Peace to get their life points down to 100, we lost to a 1 mage powered up attack, which was very annoying. There was things Chaz could have done, which could have let us win the duel before that, but I'll forgive him because we were winning most of the time. We took down Jules and Celia with a hero deck after that. Skyscraper definitely helping out there. And then we beat Shannon and Ray with a fusion deck with the help of our machine cannons, basically. Our Barrel Dragon, our Blowback Dragon, and Gatling Dragon all did their parts to ensure we won this duel. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So in the next episode, 3 more tag duels to come. We've still got Slifer Red. We got Upstairs and the Slifer Dawn to look at. If not, we'll go to Class if there's not enough duelists, and then more tag duels. But there'll probably be enough for another episode. But yeah, thanks for staying with me, bearing with this longer episode. But hopefully you enjoyed it. Maybe you enjoy the longer episodes. I don't know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Peace.